If ever a city could be described as war-torn, it's Sarajevo. It was here, on these streets, that World War I began. On the 28th of June, 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria and his wife were assassinated by a Bosnian Serb, a moment that sparked a global firestorm. But that wasn't Sarajevo's only war. From 1992 to 1995, more than 100,000 people were killed, many of them right here in the city. Even today, buildings bear the scars of bullet holes and mortar blasts. Walk the streets and you'll find the Roses of Sarajevo, red-painted memorials marking where lives were lost. At every turn, monuments whisper, "Never forget, never forgive." One survivor wrote a letter to his late father titled, "My Father and Our Unfinished Plans." It echoes the heartbreak of an entire generation grieving not only for the past, but for a future stolen. Posters throughout the city call its people to be witnesses, to remember, and they do, because they must. But Sarajevo isn't just broken by war, it's a city nearly devoid of the hope of Jesus. In a city of 400,000, there are fewer than 100 evangelical believers. Once rich in Christian tradition, today Sarajevo and much of Europe is deeply secular. But not simply from indifference. Many turned away from Jesus because of the horrors done in his name. The Bosnian War pitted religions against one another. Christian and Muslim neighbors turned on each other. Entire families were slaughtered. Innocent Muslim babies were killed by those who claimed Christ. Today, survivors wear the Srebrenica flower, not just as a symbol of loss, but of Muslim mothers doubled over in grief at the coffins of their children. Yet even in this place of devastation, God is not done. The Father has unfinished plans for Sarajevo. Right now, something unexpected is happening through a skate shop. Yes, a skate shop. Skate Sarajevo is the city's only skate shop. It's where kids, teens and adults come to buy gear, learn tricks and find belonging. And it's becoming something even more. Already, 5 teens have come to Christ through this ministry. A church now meets in the skate shop's basement, and it's already outgrowing the space. And now, the city has announced plans to build a major outdoor skate park just a few hundred meters from the shop. We believe this isn't coincidence. It's divine strategy. We're praying and believing that hundreds will come to know Jesus here, because the Father's plans for Sarajevo aren't finished. We believe that in a city told to never forget what was done to them, a new generation will rise who never forget what Jesus did for them. We believe that Muslims, Jews, and secular people will bow not to a baby in a coffin, but to a baby in a manger who became the Savior on a cross. Join us. Help write a new story in Sarajevo, a story of hope, healing, and redemption.